The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.
Microphone check, mic check.
Chip.
Keep them on. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm yelling at my child. My little twin. I'm my little twin.
Daddy E.
Oh, man. Gonna get ready. Make sure I go back to my recent downloads so I can get that picture together.
I feel you. As we get started, I just want to say, I be running, I'm sure you do too, but I be running into people who really love our podcast.
That's what's up. I hope them people following and sharing and commenting and watching and listening.
They're commenting.
They get us a couple comments. I see.
Yeah.
Comments. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
There'll be some people watching.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely appreciate it. We going up.
For sure.
We going up.
Even one gave their opinion on who they thought the third host should be based on who we've had on the show thus far.
In the comments?
No, to me in
Okay,
person.
to you. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
We'll check it out.
They share the same sentiments as you and I.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. That means they're a watcher.
They're a watcher.
They what's our fan base called? If we Streets A&R Podcast.
Street team?
Yeah, the street team. Yeah, the street team, man. The promoters.
Mm-hmm. Promoters,
the
right.
promoters. We got the podcast, they the street promoters.
Yeah. Or our A&Rs.
Yeah. We
One
gotta
of
come up. We gotta come up with. I ain't gotta come up. I gotta actually get some money to make this merch. Because the merch, some of the merch ideas I got just crazy.
Yeah.
Like we just gonna lean all the way in the streets.
Apply for a couple grants.
I'm trying because the merch idea is crazy. I got some merch.
Really?
What?
Can't wait to see it.
I got some merch. I gotta get somebody to draw it for me, but I got some merch. It's
You know my brother go crazy.
You do? Cool. I got some.
Mm-hmm.
I got a few ideas.
Okay.
Get us some exclusive stuff.
I'm excited.
Get some merch. Oh, excuse me. It's not merch. What did was it Dame? Not Dame Dash. Who was it? Was it Dame Dash or Ray Daniels? One of them. But they said we need to stop saying merch. He said when Kanye went up,
yeah,
it wasn't merch. He has product, and that's why he was able to scale. We don't have merch.
Mm-hmm.
Merch is like a cheap hustle.
You're right.
We're gonna have product. And I actually know, I got product ideas, like real product ideas for Streets A&R that can hit something crazy.
All right. Well, can you have it by May?
Yeah, no, I got to. You said your brother go crazy. I just need to sit down with him.
Can you have it by May?
I
I'm
can.
asking if you can have it by May.
Huh?
Because I got an event to tell y'all about.
Okay. Let's start the podcast. Welcome to the Streets A&R Podcast. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it.
It's your girl, CLB.
And we in the house.
Yeah.
Chilling. Also in the house, we keep looking at my wall. First of all, I got another artist that's supposed to give us some artwork.
Mm-hmm.
I got to go ahead and hit all these artists up to see if they're going to donate us some artwork. We got too much.
Come on, artists. Get us some artwork.
I'm going to send it to them. Like, hey, come be on your piece on the pod. It lives here for as long as we here.
Yeah.
Live it in the flesh. And I got some dope artists I want to ask.
Really?
Definitely not like both here and nationally.
That's where,
It's a couple of them. Like, really, I really, really, really want they work on
That's
the
a
wall.
vibe. I'm excited.
So just make this a whole little gallery.
Yeah.
Black art. But yeah, man, we are here. It's good to be
Another
here.
Tuesday. I miss y'all as always.
Shout out to I Love McConan since we talking about Tuesdays.
Wow, what a time.
Right.
So far we've come.
I hope, and I know he's getting his personal chefing on too. I know.
That's what he do now?
He was working at like a little restaurant. People was trying to clown him. You didn't see that a couple months ago?
No.
Where they found him and they was like, "Wait, ain't you McConan?" And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, he's like, "I'm happy now."
That's good.
Because I didn't think that was his trajectory. I could have sworn he was gonna be.
He was so good.
He was a leader in the melodic rap game. Like we forget.
He was the Jordan Peele of that time.
He looked like Jordan Peele.
Doesn't matter. The content was
Right.
sweet.
Right.
It was priceless yet effortless.
Man, McConaughey got some stuff. I don't love Molly no more.
Oh yeah.
Love Molly no more.
What a time.
Man.
What a time. Interesting.
I do hate
That's cool.
Yeah, I do hate our debates about if our era of music was better. I wouldn't say better or worse, but what I will say was far more fun.
But definitely.
Now, we can't say it was less raunchy. We can't say none of that.
It was fun.
Boy, we had fun.
Do you remember MTV Spring Breaks?
Do I? Them and then BET.
What was it?
Their fashion show. What was it called? I'm blanking. He won't know.
Rip the Runway?
Rip the Runway.
It was Rip the Runway, but they had something else that was like summery.
I'm not sure. Spring Break, MTV Spring Break was insane.
That was a beautiful time.
I don't think
Woodstock.
kids-
I was really young, but seeing that on TV was crazy.
Yeah, I don't think the kids even spring break like that no more. I know they went down to Miami and messed it up a couple years ago and got kicked out.
Dang.
Was that last year or the year before last?
I don't
Got
know.
kicked out of Miami.
And what your generation do for spring break?
No, they go to Miami. Man, didn't y'all just go to get in Miami? They kicked them out. They started.
Got it.
Y'all that lets
What do
you
y'all
know.
do though?
Wait, no,
I wanna
stop.
know.
Those two doesn't let you know they don't know how to spring break. That
No.
right there. We go to Miami or Houston for spring break. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all don't know what y'all doing.
And y'all just club hop.
They don't know what they doing. I done told you.
I just want to know. Huh? Why that?
Cause they all got
Oh, that's because they know all y'all coming in. That ain't no scam. That's inflation.
they don't even know you're not supposed to go to major cities on spring break. They don't even know that. They literally don't even know what you're supposed to do on spring break. We did not go to major cities on spring break.
No.
You went to cheap drinking city.
What a time.
Lord have mercy.
Girls Gone Wild.
Man, Halloween edition used to be at my school.
I think you told me that.
Yeah, listen.
Man, y'all.
He got in trouble with the law though. Good for him. Yeah, he was into some stuff. If he was running Girls Gone Wild,
Yeah.
he's into some stuff.
And to a few things.
Yeah, well, it's all good, man. Speaking of places to be, this gonna be a family show, and I don't mean from the language.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a family show today.
Why?
We gonna get to right to some of the mess. We were speaking about a city earlier. You asked, a young guy asked what some good eating places in Atlanta. Like, speaking of Atlanta, I know one person that can never go back to Atlanta.
Who? You?
Curtis.
Oh.
He lived there.
Great segue to the topic.
Right.
I'm like, what you do, Aunt?
No, Curtis.
50 Cent Jackson.
50. Could never go back to Atlanta. And I know what they think.
I love Atlanta. Fila.
I hope he don't even try to troll and never put a show there, but he can't go back to Atlanta. Why, you ask? He decided to start a beef with Mr. Tip Harris and the family. T.I. Oh, and I don't even know how it started or why he did it. I don't know why, but 50 Cent posted a picture of Tiny. I don't know what prompted that. Somebody help me.
He did quite a few different pictures of Tiny.
Yeah, but what prompted that? Anyways,
I can't remember.
Is this stuff all stemming from T.I. and them basically talking about the verses and
I don't remember.
I want to do it because it has to be something because that was in talks and T.I. was like, I want to smoke anytime, and I think 50 just got petty and
mixed with T.I. dropping again. You know, 50 Cent. What was that interview he did where he was basically somebody was coming out with an album, had no correlation with 50 Cent. 50 Cent trolled them online, and it was all said and done. 50 was like, see, I care about you. I helped you out. I boosted your sales. Because that, like, some childish shit. But, like,
I don't know. He always in something. I don't know who he did it to.
I can't remember. So it made me wonder, is that what's happening now? But
well, T.I. didn't need no help after
He
he
definitely
dropped
didn't.
After he dropped Let 'Em Know, which is
did
the
it,
hottest
'cause
song
that-
of the year
that-
so far. Him and Juvenile song.
Crazy.
With a BBB.
crazy.
We going back in
Juvenile
time.
going crazy.
Yeah, but T.I. didn't need it. But since you gave it to him, and here's the thing. You mess with T.I. You didn't mess with T.I. You put a picture up of his wife, who happens to be a mother
Of many children.
Of whom are in the music business as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you prompted a response. Of course, you're going to get the little pistol starter who been itching and waiting for something to happen. King. He on shows talking about he want to be in the trap. He wants some mess. He want beef.
Please.
He want anything you want. Unfortunately, because he also wants some of the other serious shit too.
It led him to this moment.
It led him to this moment.
Yeah.
And it's funny because T.I. did an interview about did he want his kids in the beef, and T.I. said, hell no.
Right.
He said, I done spent all this time reeling this little nigga in for him to come out and put his mom up and undo everything I done tried to teach this boy. It was a very dad answer, but it's real. It's like, I can't, and they adults, so like, ain't nothing I can do.
Right.
Like, but yeah, man, T.I., 50 dropped some pictures. I believe T.I. responded. And I believe 50 dropped some more pictures. I did something else, like, I'm going to get out, like, nah. So then little homie King jumped in with the court case. And well, he said some things like, "How your mama dead?"
Yeah.
Like, you talking about my mama, your mama dead. She burnt up in the house. And then he dropped the song. Then I feel like T.I. came back and dropped another song. Then Domani dropped the song to Miss Jackson. Very what was this song called? Very Meet the Grams like. People comparing it to Meet the Grams, how Kendrick did Drake, where he's softly but pleading for your soul to return and to truly be who you are.
Right.
And people then learned about how cold Domani is, which I've been a fan for years.
Same.
I got his projects.
Since 2018.
Yeah, it's just been a while. And I think 50 trolled again. And then Domani just dropped another song. I can't even keep up with how many things have happened.
Oh, yeah, no.
Domani dropped another song. Pussy.
I'm about to slump that again when I leave.
Yeah. It's a little trap song he got in his Atlanta bag.
Yeah.
And now 50 talking about doing a doc on T.I. and Tiny. And then T.I. said, nigga, we'll do a doc on you.
Right.
And it's just been back and forth. Oh, we forgot a very major player. Buddy Red also dropped 2 tracks.
Buddy Red. Good old Messiah.
And people forget about old Buddy Red, the blues singer.
Such a great artist.
Yeah. And we forgot the blues is back. And he dropped a couple blues tracks on 50 Head that's actually go hard.
Yeah. He's fire.
I hope this is my hopes. I hope they just put all of these tracks in an EP and release it as an EP.
That would be fire. Family. What was it? What was the name of the TV show? The TV show?
Family Matters?
No. What was their TV show?
Oh, their show. What was can you look that up? What was their TV show called? They might can't use the title. I don't know who owned it.
Oh, yeah.
But please package all y'all songs together and drop it. Release it as an EP. The Family Hustle. Listen, I need y'all to T.I. tip. Please package all of it up. Soon, too. You know how tough that's going to be? Y'all going to do units. Y'all might do 50 to 100,000 first week, just cause.
Go crazy.
And tell them everybody throw some Lucy's on there, just some good music on there. And have Tiny come out and do a track. It ain't gotta be a diss track. Just she needs to come sing. Come on back. Come on sing. Listen, a family affair, man. I'm with it. And Curtis, you started it.
It's beautiful though.
And it sucks because we talking about, one of my cardinals talking about dead people. But you poking at, it's one thing to poke at a man's partner or wife. He chose her. Them kids came from her. And Domani's not. That's not his real mom, but she raised them.
Just like Zanique, she said a little something. You know what I mean? Like, Domani, that ain't his mom either, Yeah. So
you can't shoot at nobody's mom. What you doing? Well, like, especially in the field you in, you know what's having to happen. So, listen, you brought it on yourself. Whatever happens. Ain't nobody tripping. Right now it's just music. Let's hope it's just stay just music. And people who think, oh, 50 so gangster, I'm like, they forgot about T.I.'s case where he had them bazookas. Like we have revisionist history of forgot who people are.
Well, the glimmer of light is that this really shows the trajectory of his kids and his family.
Mm-hmm.
Watching them on the family hustle, and it's like, oh, all y'all getting it in some capacity.
Mm-hmm. Played no games, but he did. At the end of the day, this show you what an involved father can do for your family.
And you got Major, who's like I think he's like studious. Really studious.
They listen. He set a goal. I trapped. I got out the trap, and I'm not letting y'all go back to the trap.
Right.
Y'all can't go there. Hell, the only one that might have seen it was Domani a little bit.
Right.
The rest of y'all ain't going. So just on the family tip, it's just dope. Just to, it don't take music, take beef, all that aside.
Yeah.
You got a father who has stewarded his children with his wife all these years to where they're all successful, they all got talent, and they're doing something.
Right.
Period. He already won. Like even now, just putting the fact that we say his family's getting at you is a testament to just being good parents. Like I'm not saying we all need to go in rap battles and beefs, but we all should strive to be as involved to have successful, to our capacity.
True.
What we give to successful children. Give what you can give, and half of them came out with the same type of hustle and musically inclined into his stuff. So his life has influenced them in a positive way. So it's just so much positivity to get out of it.
That's true.
Even in this negative, it ain't even a silver lining. It's a silver backdrop. It's
great promo for the kids though. For the
man
folks who wasn't aware. Great promo for them.
They went up. So, and like I said, the ultimate winner of this at the end of the day is Domani. At the end of the day, because T.I. done had his day. Tip had his day. He coming back out. He cut his hair. He back in old mode.
I love it.
But folks just didn't know about this little boy, this boy behind him.
Okay.
They finding out. A boy who don't do nothing but rap about women.
Right.
He rap about his struggles, life, and women. Mm-hmm. What he supposed to do? That's his life. My own personal little mental struggles, what I see in the world, and these hoes.
That's that A train.
Hey, he ain't got to worry about shooting nothing. So it's just good to see, man. It's good to see. It's almost a thank you. As long as it stay like this, thank you, 50.
Yeah.
You can say that bar again, 50.
Appreciate you.
I did that promo for y'all. Good. Thanks.
But speaking of 50 though, hey, that Leon Thomas
I didn't hear it, but I keep hearing this fire.
Oh my gosh.
They said it should have been a track.
I can't wait to see what show it's attached to.
Oh, it wasn't even attached to nothing? It was just a snippet or something?
No, it was just a snippet. Just a trailer snippet with the visuals going crazy. And the trailers are like the theme song go crazy anyway with Joe. I love that 50 Cent and Joe collaboration. But,
like Joe? Just Joe?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You didn't know that was him?
No.
It's like Keisha Cole on one. Joe's been on a few.
Mm-hmm.
Big Rich Town, and then is it Ghost? I can't remember, but he's been on a few.
Gotcha. I gotta make sure I play some Joe at the next Silk Sundays. My Name is Joe was my album.
You might find some. You might see something at the next one.
What's something? What you mean see something?
The amount of people
I'm gonna see
that's about to be at this next one, and for an additional hour.
Mm-hmm.
Silk Sundays, April 26th.
Stay tuned. Stop playing with them. I'm like, I gotta get a new shirt for that.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to be in the color scheme. I missed it the last one. I don't know why.
We didn't plan.
I know y'all didn't plan it, but the backdrop made the color scheme. So.
I got Brooklyn making me a crochet dress.
A croquette.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. She's supposed to be making me a crochet mask.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be tight. With your locks coming out the back.
Mm-hmm.
Go crazy.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. I'm glad. I'm happy for the Harris family. We ain't getting that versus, and it's whatever. That's not happening.
Good.
Yeah, he ain't doing no business with him. This on man time now. They on grown up man time, so it is what it is, man.
This will not linger. Not this one.
No. I got my little mama. She gonna get restless, so we gonna keep it pushing today. Speaking of music, we gonna stay in music right now.
All right.
All right, we gonna stay in music all day.
All day.
Unless you got something else, but music, one of my favorite things, and I've had several talks up here about this particular genre of music that I don't know what we can call it no more.
I can't wait to talk about it because I don't know what to call it.
So we talking about the framing or naming of what we call neo soul music, and our good brother, legend Raphael Saadiq had a comment about why we shouldn't, or what is neo soul, right?
Term, yes.
So I'm gonna read from Raphael Saadiq. This is about 4 weeks ago. It says Raphael Saadiq, D'Angelo, and Maxwell are not neo soul artists. Sorry, but that's the truth.
Let's also add Erykah Badu and Jill Scott.
I'm just reading the quote. I'm quoting.
Okay, my bad.
Neo soul was a term created by one black executive purely as shorthand. It helped labels internally identify which acts would not require crossover marketing budgets. Those funds were reserved for pop boy bands. The word neo soul signaled to executives in marketing meetings these black artists might sell $150K to $350K, maybe $500K, and if they're really good, $1 million at best. It had nothing to do with the sound of the music. Hip hop was created by the people. So, with that being said, first of all, I'm taking what he said as true. Right? Because we all know that the music industry creates terms to categorize and limit particular artists. This is no different than the category urban.
Absolutely.
Right? The urban market, the urban radio. So with that, with neo soul, I get what he's saying.
Yeah, for sure.
And when you have artists that he mentioned, Raphael Saadiq, D'Angelo, Maxwell, you have the Erykah Badu's, Jill Scott's, the Dwellés, the Eric Robersons, the Indy Iries, the list go on and on. Those are the older artists, and there's a crop of new artists that would kind of fall into this vein of music. Our question then becomes, I agree with what he's saying.
Yeah.
And if it's a term that's basically used to say we're not going to push them or we don't think they can appeal to the masses.
Right.
So they labeled a term to let everybody else know. It's like having adult night in the skating rinks back in the day. That just means black people can come in.
Facts.
Right? So it's one of those. It's not a derogatory word.
Right.
But it insinuates a particular meaning.
Right. Facts.
And so if it's stemming from that, then maybe we should use a different term. Or
excuse me.
Are we at a point, where it is far outgrown whatever they try to label it as and to limit it as with that label. It's far amassed that. So yeah, it's supposed to mean y'all can't cross over. And I want to talk about fucking crossover. Whatever. I want to talk about crossing over. But it was originally labeled to say, hey, they can't appeal to the masses, but he just named 3 people and we named more people that already did it.
Right. So
does the term change meaning now for that sound and that texture of music?
As a consumer, I can't say it do, because again, like you said, we agree with what he said, and that's based on his perspective and the internal standpoint. But to the masses, it's not going to shift the definition. You could get 100 Raphael Saadiqs that say that, and it's not going to change the term.
And like you're saying, it's not that we don't disagree of where the term started.
Right.
We agree. We know how fucked up the industry is. We know. What then do we call this subgenre of music? And I think it deserves its own term in general, because it's not just soul music, right? So even in today's time, you have like the Sacred Souls, the Sex Tones, somewhat of Sir Woman, and there's a bunch of groups now that are making soul music that is a different texture than what we call neo soul. It is a completely different feel and texture to it. It's
a sensuality to it. But then it's like when I break down adjectives of how it makes me feel, then it's really just like different elements of various genres of music encapsulated into one.
Mm-hmm.
It's deriving from all pieces. So I don't know.
It is, and I think that's. I don't know what to. I wouldn't know what to call it other than Neo. I don't know what else to call it. So I wish he'd have offered up a new term,
man,
just
for
to help
real.
us, just to help. But I don't also want to lump that into just soul music. It has a completely different feel.
Because what's the definition of neo?
I mean, just new usually. You can look it up, but it's just. I mean, neo usually means new or new birth.
So in that time, that's what that was.
It was a new take. It was basically a new. It was, and like I said, we just need a better term. I don't know what to
you
call
could
it.
call that shit. Well, actually, no. I was gonna say you could call that shit Central R&B, but you really can't because then that makes me think of Joe, and that's a whole other type of style.
That's a whole different style. A different. I don't know what else. You know what I'm saying? Like we just want a term, Raphael. Help us derive a new term that we can all generally accept, and let's roll.
So that makes me wonder. Raphael Saadiq was the executive producer for Brent Faiyaz's latest project, right? I wonder what genre he would coin Brent Faiyaz in.
Not that. Definitely not that.
It just makes me wonder because you don't see him hop on a lot of projects, especially for younger artists.
Yeah, I would want to see. I would want to know too.
Interesting. Raphael, Uncle Ralph, let us know something.
Yeah, it just means new. Neo, just new, recent, revived, or modified.
Okay.
So, like I said, I think we get that the industry use it as a term, but I think we should do it like the N-word. Use something that was meant to be derogatory and put the power into it.
So you saying call it nigga soul?
No, I'm saying doing the term neo soul.
No, I'm fucking with you.
No.
I'm fucking with you.
Which it is, but that's all it is.
Yeah.
It's a blacker experience of soul. It don't mean you gotta be black to do it. I done came on this show and talked about many groups, especially in Europe, that do neo soul music that ain't black. But
I ain't gonna hold you. I love a lot of them too.
Listen, it is a more connected to the whole person experience type of music. I don't even know. It's hard to even explain it.
They're like the Michael McDonald and the something called when I forgot his name of this time.
Oh man. So I don't know. Give us a new term. Because it's too much fire in that lane of music right now. In Europe, even here.
Way too much.
Moonchild just dropped the album. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got Robert Glasper on that. But like it's just way too much.
It's fluttering.
It's way too much. Cleo Soul. It's too much in that vein for us to not have a term. So give us a new term.
We need that. And then we could talk to Robert Glasper about bringing Silk Sundays to New York.
One night
and then Raphael Saadiq can come and coin the term that night.
Yeah, what she said. We gonna figure it out. Jam session at the Blue Note.
That's what it was called, the Blue Note.
Yeah, up there in the Blue Note.
That's right.
Maybe they just call it Blue Notes. Blue Note music.
Huh? I like that.
I know that was a label and that turned into a venue, but
that's tight though.
I don't know.
I like it.
I mean, we still got our offshoots of Big Areola music and Harry Gucci music, so them work too. So
I like the Big Areola music. That gets me, bro. That's crazy.
Wide things. They be on the edge of the titty.
That's so wild.
They all the way out there. Not them little. We want them wide more. You can't even show side
Jill
boob.
Scott is so childish. Love you, Jill Scott. You tight.
Yeah, shout out to Ballad, man. He popped off in COVID with the Harry Gucci music, man.
Wow.
Oh man. Staying in music. I think I got one more topic in music.
What we got?
Oh, I forgot I was gonna hop on crossover. I should save it because I want to get active.
What?
I don't like that we even still as artists and as black people, what the fuck is a crossover right now? Almost everything crosses. And here's the thing now. We never talk about them crossing over to us. And we're the pushers of culture. We never talk. There's so many white bands I've never heard of that are on charts. I've never heard. And this also has been dulled down from the as streaming has came along and playlisted versus us consuming MTV and stuff like that and seeing TRL and all that. These songs, we don't even know when they popping off. I ain't never heard nobody ever talk about Taylor Swift crossing over. Do Taylor Swift do a world tour? I'm honest question.
She has. She definitely has, but it's been some years. I think. Hold on.
Because
hey Siri, when was Taylor Swift's last world tour?
And I almost want to know where. Because I don't know if Taylor Swift can pop off in the same place as Beyonce can pop off.
Taylor Swift's most recent world tour was the Eras Tour, which began March 2023 and concluded December 2024. 149 shows, making the highest grossing tour of all time with over $2 billion in ticket sales.
I want to know all the places she went. You ain't got to look it up. Because I don't.
Good question, though.
I think Beyonce can go places she can't go.
Oh, for sure.
I think Kendrick can go places she can't go.
Absolutely.
You know, I don't know if a Taylor Swift concert pops off in Brazil. I don't know. But I think I know. We know it. Kendrick.
I like this.
I know we know Kendrick pops off in Brazil.
I like this thought process.
And I think more of our artists pop off worldwide than theirs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because we could
could
do crazy numbers with almost like micro touring, a micro artist. I feel like earns and does better than the mainstream artist.
I think they can, especially overseas. They earn more.
Yeah, for sure.
But the idea of crossing over is we're now in the global market. It's no longer the United States market.
Right.
We cross over. Our artists, hip hop, R&B, soul crosses over more than pop. I'll say it. They ain't gonna say it. They ain't talking about it.
Yeah.
We cross over globally more than pop.
Yeah, we do.
And country. And rock. We cross over more.
Outside of Michael Jackson, who else did they identify in the pop genre who was black?
Bruno Mars, even though he's like Latino.
All right, so that's later. I just feel like the reason I asked.
Usher can be pop. You know, he's R&B, he's pop. But he's us. He's us. Before Michael, I don't know.
I think they used Michael to segue. To shift.
The global market?
Uh-huh.
Of course they did. He was the pivot point for opening up music, and he's the most famous Black American worldwide. Second is Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Michael is that dude. So, but yeah, man, I just even crossing now. So like even like to that point of Raphael Saadiq making that, that was cool then. It's actually reversed now on a global scale.
Yeah.
We cross over. They don't cross over.
No facts.
You get a hit record in rap, you can go to Tokyo, China, Brussels.
Mm-hmm. I was literally gonna
Germany.
say it just like the visual representation that comes to my mind is like the trail of smoke from multiple airplanes going from whereas before it was like point A to B, B to C, D. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a brand new game. So that's why I almost want to be like, we should just take the power of the word and tell them like we couldn't cross over to basically white American land, but we cross over globally now. What are we talking about? Everybody, JID on a world tour, going everywhere.
Facts.
What are we talking about? They artists don't be going everywhere. They really don't. These folks go everywhere because hip hop and soul and neo soul and urban music, there's urban people everywhere. They identify with it. They feel it. It's a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, baby? No song, baby. That's just the camera rolling. They recording us, aren't they? Huh? Okay, you know that. I'm glad you know that. We almost done, baby, okay? So yeah, man. She gonna get our own podcast. Let her chatty it up.
Be easy with Easy E.
Mm-hmm. So man, I don't know. See, I do know. I would say it like nigga, we cross over.
Just find
we the Al Iverson into shit.
You're right. We are.
The Kyrie is new, so we Kyrie.
Of most things anyway. So.
Yeah, we crossing this shit over. So yeah, man. Last topic for me in music.
Mm-hmm.
Last one.
What you got?
I would love to stay and talk about the war, and we shouldn't, but I can't. I cannot because I'm still gathering. LaRussell. I should play the clip, but I'm not. LaRussell spoke on his platform, and he recorded, and he said he got a call from Billboard. Was it Luminix, I think. Luminix, who does the charting and stuff.
Yes.
He got a call. So LaRussell went on a campaign, direct-to-consumer marketing, a campaign, put up a ticker, put on a show, was live streaming, showing every transaction that happened of direct-to-consumer for his album. People pay upwards of $18,000 for one album. LaRussell got a call from that company that does the metrics and charting from Billboard. After 30,000 albums sold, they told LaRussell that his numbers do not count for Billboard. And they said, he asked why. They said because essentially he incentivized his audience to purchase the album by showing the prices and stuff like that of the album, amongst a couple other things. He said, so you mean sales and marketing? Because ain't that the point?
Right.
Is to market to your people, to incentivize them to buy the album. So Billboard is no longer, they are not counting any of his 30,000 hard sales direct to consumer of his album, which would have put him in the top 4 or 5 of hearts of sales, right?
We know why.
Of course. And here's a comment. And here's a comment I wrote on a comment on his page under that post. I said by the end of 2026, there will be a major artist that does exactly that campaign, and they're gonna count their numbers.
Yep.
I said oftentimes the innovator does not get the credit, the copier does. And yeah.
And it ain't gonna be nobody who we expect.
No, but there's gonna be a major artist, and we know this is gonna be true. Don't forget, UMG just quote unquote partnered with Even.
Right.
You doing it while you're doing this campaign. Unbeknownst to you, or beknownst to you, you just gave them the blueprint.
You disrupted the industry, and then
they're gonna figure out how to get their cut off of it. That's all it is. See, they let us do all the innovation. They let us do all the creation. Ain't this this is Jim Beam and Uncle Nearest at his finest, ain't it?
Oh, yes it is.
Ain't it?
Yes it is.
Black man, black woman, you do the creation. Put your headphones on. You do the creation. We gonna take what you created because you was at our meal. You on our dime. You're in our music industry. We gonna take what you do and we gonna make our money off of it. But we not gonna credit you. You know who's gonna get the credit for that? Whoever does it next on a major label that gets their numbers counted is gonna be credited with that. And we gonna try to have revisionist history, erase LaRussell all the way out that playbook. Yep. That's what's going to happen.
Yep, absolutely.
So
ain't nothing for me to say because you hit the nail on the head. And not that he would care, but would love to see Cole's numbers from his trunk sale.
Right, they're coming in, but those are just album sales. They're not gonna. They can't not count it because that has been counted in the past of just hand to hand. Even though you selling it for $1, hand to hand, it counts. It's physicals. We can count them. What LaRussell did was make a digital. Almost feel physical, a digital counter.
That's what he did.
But it's still sales, and he literally shows every transaction that goes. It was a live ticker, every transaction. So when Kyrie Irving donated his, I don't want to shortchange, but I think he donated like $16,000.
So you know what that means, right?
Gary Vee gave him like 18 or 21,000.
So they're intertwining the meaning of streaming and digital.
This is they streaming is dying. They got to figure out how to make money.
Of course. The shit's always dying. And they're always ripping concepts off the artists. That's how they survive.
This partnership with Even, yes, they're going to probably bolster their infrastructure. Yes, they're going to do some creative things. But at the end of the day, you know damn well they're going to take whatever IP you give them and try to get to it. This is probably, I'm pretty sure they probably knocked on Bandcamp's door with that shit. Bandcamp probably just said no. And Bandcamp got a very unique difference in Even and stuff like that.
They do.
And I talk about it all the time, but people don't pay attention. I'm like, yo, Even is great because Even is more content, is also content based where you can package your content.
Oh, okay.
So you can say, I got my album, but if you pay this tier, you can get videos and stuff like that.
That's dope.
Right? Bandcamp is product based. And it's also allows for, it's also producer friendly.
Okay.
That's why you can download the file. And once you buy it, you can download it in MP3, MP4, WAV, FLAC. You can download however, if you want to remix and do something. And they still credit the original artist. Even though you can get it, you can package it, you can make money, but there's still a connection to the original artist. So they get paid off anything you do to their shit too. Right? So it's very artist friendly, as it should be, right? It's basically a built-in royalty system. So because it's content based on Even, that's why they went there. You can do content, you can do exclusive this and live live one-on-ones. You can do this, direct to consumer. So all they're gonna do is package that up, man. And it sucks. And like I don't want to say it don't matter. It don't matter. Like what Billboard does, we just had this when they dropped us out of the top 40, right?
Right.
What they do shouldn't matter to hip hop culture, but at the same time. It's also erasing you out of history.
Facts.
To where did somebody say, well, let's look up his charts. Oh, he ain't never charted on no app. He would have. He just had it, and y'all ain't counting it. A strike against the man for being innovative and making his own way. That's what happens when they tell us to do our own thing, see? Make your own city, see? They send a bomb. This is what happens every time. They bomb it some kind of way. They destroy it. And then take the concepts and push it back. Yep. So
they build Central Park over it.
Right. Many towns underwater right now. Many black towns underwater right now.
Ain't that what Lake Lanier was?
That's why they keep saying the descendants keep pulling everybody down. That's why you shouldn't be out there on the boat. They got a lot of deaths out there, boy.
Yeah, that's
oh my
so
God.
sad.
I would never go boating out there.
Sad.
That is.
I watched, sorry, you know I got ADHD. I changed the subject, but yeah, I've heard a lot. I watched a documentary on it on Amazon.
You are crazy for going out. Anybody, just leave it alone. Let that water be still. Just let it be still for real. Unless you in a big old boat, let it be still.
Even then,
I still wouldn't do it. So this is different, man. So
that's crazy.
And shout out to LaRussell for being an innovator, a disruptor in the space to the nth degree. Continue, and all he actually trying to do is like, how do I? It's not even fame. How do I push the music in a way that benefits everybody?
Yeah.
Too many times in the industry, it don't benefit the artist, depending on how you sign.
Right.
Just seen a clip, a post about French Montana. Had a song go 11 times platinum that should have, after the math, should have earned $6.6 million for him, and he ain't seen a dime. Because Coke Boys was a subsidiary of Bad Boy, which was a subsidiary of Sony.
I was just about to ask you, what Diddy took it? All right, there we go.
It's a subsidiary of a subsidiary.
Everybody.
He said he ain't seen a penny from that song that went 11 times platinum. I don't care what a percentage is. How you don't get nothing? So like,
what? Don't Stop. Popped out.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember what song. But it's just a shame, man. So I tell the artist, man, and like LaRussell, just keep doing what you're doing. Go make something else. That's all he gonna do. Is come up with something else creative. Hell, the man will let you buy his time to play ping pong.
Yeah, that's true.
You can buy shares into his song so you get royalties anytime it make money.
That sounds like Beatstop.
Listen, it's all kind of ways to get it.
It is. It truly is. That was the concept.
And it's crazy. Like LaRussell on such a legendary run. He in the news every week.
Yeah.
And not necessarily because it's nothing bad. It's just shit happening.
Yeah. It's that
and I think his album is out. or it's coming out. It was supposed to come out in March, so I think it came out or it's coming out. I gotta go get it. I'm gonna get it this Friday if it's out.
He's in his revolutionary period now.
Yeah. So, everybody just keep doing what you're doing, man. It ain't doom and gloom. We just being creative. It is not doom and gloom.
Renaissance era. I told you we was going back.
I done seen something. We done been had these conversations. Now it's on public platform. It's so many DJ and club conversations happening right now. Everybody's tired of not having fun. And by having fun, it's literally just socializing. We need people interactions. We can't just make money off of folk. We can't.
Ain't that why you love me, E?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be ahead of the curve.
Listen,
We be ahead of the curve.
We be there. I just seen wasn't Hitmaker. It was shit. Oh man, something at 88. What's his name? He just had a conversation about getting rid of the sections in the clubs. Everything is a section. Everybody just closed off. Ain't nobody socializing. Ain't nobody grooving. We done forgot the purpose of the club.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Sinners. We're just bringing back the purpose of going out. Just
Juke joint.
Just to release.
Yeah.
It was a safe haven. Hell, it might be your exercise.
Hey, ain't that the truth? That's a good dang workout.
Or you can be like young boy and just say, I just want to taste it in the club, sweaty, after she walked there. It had Pearline Peach, must have been good. It had to be.
The whole
He
movie
said,
theater was like,
I see them old cougars now. Like, my young boy just sent me this photo of Preacher Boy. They be like, what did this mean?
No.
just go in the comments. I just want to taste it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. My mom just told me she watched that movie for the first time the other day. She did not like it.
Why?
I said, why? She was like, I don't know. I said, you can't give me a reason why. So
No, yeah,
I can't even take that.
You hating.
I don't
it's a
even think she
vampire movie.
realized Michael B. Jordan was playing
Two people.
So I was like, you weren't
she
really
hate.
watching it.
No, it's all good. It's a vampire movie. If you ain't in one, if you so overt and you ain't into vampires, then you ain't gonna be into the movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Just start there. It's gory. It's a vampire movie. But if you into the details and the weeds of things and cinematography and storytelling, then you're gonna love the movie. It's very detailed, man.
Facts.
Oh man, that's all I got, man. Outside of not gonna talk about this Iran war, with the war with Iran. I will say I know I say them a lot, but I do want to give a shout out to the Joe Budden podcast just because they bring up conversations a lot of people ain't gonna have.
No facts.
And they actually have shout out. I'm glad Mark Lamont Hill is up there, even though the prissy people tried to get him off the podcast saying he didn't belong there.
Everybody brings a unique balance to the show.
It's if you haven't been paying attention, they've talked about it a couple times, and just from them trying to ask questions and get more understanding, the conversation is rich. So shout out to them, but boy, I'm gonna just say it. We do not want it with Iran. I'm gonna just say it.
I mean, I would assume that just off GP.
No, when you hear what they got to say, their leader, we don't want it with them.
Oh, they ready.
They said, hey man, the little shits we dropped, them only $50,000. We was bombing y'all with 50. Y'all couldn't even knock them out the sky. He said, we got new tech. Hey, y'all sending $1 million, $2 million for defense of our $50,000 shit. What do you think we got in the back? Oh, they literally, he said, we've been waiting for this moment. This is what they leader of the military. He said, we've been waiting. Hey man, we ain't gonna talk about today. I promise you he ain't calling no bluffs. You don't say that as a little country. You don't say that unless you got. We do not want it with them. We might want to just go on and go back to the negotiation table over this uranium.
Come on, let's just talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Israel, hold your horses. You can't take them over yet. Y'all got to chill out. Everybody got to chill out. So we just got to chill out. That's all I'm gonna say. We got to. Everybody need to chill out. It's gonna be a lot of death. We better chill out. That's all.
Trump already said a lot of people are going to die.
Yeah, but we've lost the war before. Vietnam. We don't need to lose this one. Just let it go. Let's go back to the drawing board. Everybody be friends. This is gonna be something. It's gonna be something, man.
Brother.
Where Deontay Kyle? We'll talk about it on his podcast. We'll talk about it. And the Jam, Jamon Jam podcast, them 4 young brothers.
Yeah.
They be getting active.
Yeah. I don't know.
I hope they got some good ghost backers too that's paying their bills. I really do.
So too.
Because they ain't getting nothing public.
No.
But I really hope they got some really dope people that's backing them. Matter of fact, stay a ghost too. We don't even need to know who they are. Just hope y'all got them, man. Y'all keep doing the good work.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. We gonna get up out of here so I can figure out what to feed this little girl. I don't know about no pancakes today, baby. We gonna find some mood. You want some tacos? Yeah.
Can't go wrong with tacos.
Thank you for a cheap meal, tacos. And we ain't making them. We finna just go buy some tacos. That sound good, baby? Yo. I'm gonna get her to the crib.
Yes,
get
sir.
Her, so I want to get her a bath, get her fed. You already yawning? Yeah, it's time for bed.
He like,
she be thugging on me.
Daddy
hey,
can get some work done.
I know you don't want to go to bed.
Daylight savings messed these kids up.
Oh, yeah, they up in crunk. Well, she stay up in crunk, so... Is this video for kids? No. I'm still gonna put no.
Get up out of here.
Is there any content that needs to be altered? Just so you use the magic eraser now. Shout out Easy E, man. That's my road dog.
I love it.
I still need to. I gotta teach her how to DJ so she can do my New Year's Eve set for me.
Oh.
Then I'm gonna take all the money.
I love it.
She's just gonna get a toy.
Hey, that's a nice exchange.
Nah,
whatever she vows
deems valuable.
Deems valuable, yeah.
Oh man. Well, anything else, see?
Nah, man, I ain't got nothing on the entertainment tip, on the music tip.
Cool.
Surprisingly.
Silk Sunday's coming?
Silk Sundays. Actually, I got a couple announcements, actually.
Go ahead. Get them all.
Silk Sundays, April 26th. 6 p.m. Location details to drop soon. Not too many changes, just some fly, silky ass shits. Shout out AO Event Co, Avery Sanders. And then my brothers, Knob Ties, will be doing a pop-up at Oto Lounge.
Hey.
May 29th.
No. That's Saturday? That's a
Friday.
Friday? I got to DJ a wedding. I don't remember if that Friday or Saturday.
What time?
I don't remember.
Dang.
I got to look at I got you though.
Well, it'll be like it's called members only, but it'll be kind of like a backstage access into Knob Ties. We'll be doing some live polling, having some merch available. And since the space is small, it's going to be quite intimate. These will continue twice a year. So you want to be a member of Knob Ties, hear what's going on, be a part of the movement, come on out. May 29th, Oto.
Yeah.
In Exarban.
That's what's up.
Oh, then I can't announce that, actually.
You got one you can't say?
But it's coming. Maybe on the next episode.
Got you. Matter of fact, let me pull this up. Make sure I got... Come on. Man, if y'all don't just go on and... Just trying to... I don't know what app... but ask you, which app do you want to use? Pick the wrong one.
Yeah.
If you don't just open up and drive... May 29th. That was that. I think that.
That was the day?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. It's all good.
I come
But I was
kick it
gonna
with
say
y'all
if you can come up with some Streets A&R merch, it ain't gotta be a whole lot, a little bit.
I got you. We'll figure something out. Got 2 months.
Throw it up in there.
Got you. Yeah, we got 2 months. Yeah, man. I'm busy that night.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm busy that night.
It's all good. It'll be another 6 to 8:45.
Yeah, I'm gonna be DJing at the Jocelyn.
Oh, nice. You got your museum.
That don't count though.
Oh.
I don't count that as
wedding.
Yeah,
got it.
That's the wedding.
Well, hey, manifestation.
Yeah. I gotta have a conversation with old boy about that. So
Got it.
We're gonna get in there. But yeah, I see you upside down. So yeah, man. Well, let's get on up out of here. Can't wait. We got more announcements coming.
Yes.
Real soon. More things we'll be involved in. Y'all gonna be happy with the number of events that's happening in the city and around. And we're going to keep it pushing, man.
Yes.
We're going to keep it pushing.
Let's go.
Make sure y'all stay tuned in, man. We got the conversations about some of the stuff y'all care about that don't nobody want to have. Don't nobody want to say it. We going to say it.
We gonna say it.
I don't care enough about my image. Shout out to Omaha being a city where I could literally have a professional 501c3 job,
And
DJ and talk shit on a microphone and not get in trouble yet.
not yet.
Not yet. It's coming.
It ain't coming.
I don't care. By the time it comes, we're going to be getting paid.
Oh yeah, it'll be buku.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Joe Butt Network.
Get us a sponsor. I'm almost on my Deontay Kyle. We're going to talk about sponsorships because I don't know if the internal me wants. You doing yoga? Okay. Keep stretching. The internal me might not want some of these type of sponsorships that they give it out.
Got it.
But we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out.
We'll
With
get
that,
something.
yeah. With that being said, we're going to get up out of here. Streets A&R Podcast. You can find us at Streets A&R. We're on everything but Apple. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, watch, listen, and tell a friend to tell a friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a good one.
Great.
I got to get little mama some food and get her to bed.
At least you know you're getting tacos.
Yay! Clap for tacos. Erica, clap for tacos. All right. She
like,
just looked
yeah,
at me
whatever.
like, fool, her little attitude. I ain't gonna tell y'all because she was. I might have a rock star on my hand because she got a little karaoke machine.
Going crazy.
And she can doing some screamo stuff in there.
Really?
No, I recorded, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if she can hear me, but I'm gonna just say I think she said bitch nigga. I was like, oh, woo.
Well,
I was like,
if she's
did I hear that?
accepting band members, Amani might join her. She's
Okay.
been on the ones and twos.
Yes. Yeah. We gonna get it done, man. That's my dog. I'm gonna show you the little video. I got a little video. She was getting
Okay.
active. It sounded cool too. So let me keep playing some Rico Nasty. I'm gonna play some more of that. Get her active.
Kids.
Yeah, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it.
It's your girl CLB.
We out of here.
Peace.
The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.